Though the temperature outdoors falls below zero at night, Yuri has already turned off the heating boiler in his apartment in Kiev. Against a backdrop of rapid inflation, he is now saving on everything to cope with the new utility bills. In this quest, new technologies are helpful.
I have power-saving bulbs, heat-saving tape for windows, pressure regulator for the water. Everything costs me a pretty penny, but it will pay for itself in a couple of years.
Following the IMF requirements for a new bailout, the government increased the cost of heating in winter and electricity by nearly 300%. The tariff for gas consumption that goes over the limit of 200 cubic meters and the gas used for cooking will increase sixfold. The hikes will take effect gradually over the next 2 years. The least protected layers of the population, like Maya Viktorovna, are eligible for a subsidy. In spite of having the discount, the retired professor says she is spending now 70% of her pension on the utilities.
I do not know how to live after the new hike. The utility cost will exceed my retirement benefits. I do not know what our government is thinking.
Ukraine used to have the lowest utility tariffs and the least energy-efficient housing sector in Europe. But as the costs go up, the salaries lag far behind from the European standards.
People will stop paying for the gas and electricity, not because they don't want to. They won't have money to do this. More than a half of their income they will spend on food, medicine and transportation, which are getting more expensive due to the inflation.
Experts warn of a serious insolvency crisis in the services sector, which may result in possible social protests. This year's budget does not include any increase in minimum pensions and wages. Experts say that, coupled with the new utility tariffs, will leave a third of the population well below the poverty line. Liazachuk, Press TV, Kiev.